Hey everyone, Katie Vibes here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first unboxing and first video of this year. I'm really excited about this box because it has some really exciting ponies in it that I am super stoked to add to my collection, especially for the prices that I paid for them. But there are also some ponies that I'll be using as upgrades for my own personal collection and some ponies that I got just because I got them for a really good price and they will be for sale. So there's a lot of goodies in here for you guys as well. If you don't know, 90 to 100% of what you see in my videos is for sale. Yes, is. With that said, I won't go, this is for sale, this is for sale, this is for sale, this is for sale. That would be really annoying, right? If every pony I showed you was for sale, that would get a little old. So instead, if it's not for sale, I will tell you. I will tell you that I'm keeping it. If you don't hear me say I'm keeping it, then it's automatically for sale. You can contact me about anything you see in the video by going down to the description below and contacting me on my sales Instagram. It'll be labeled and all that good stuff. Now, if you're following me on my Instagram, you may have heard me complain a lot about my sales Instagram not working, or if you did follow me on my past one, I posted all the time that this isn't working or this wasn't working for 2 weeks or whatever it may be. I finally gave in. I decided to stop using the old account and start a new one because I didn't have a choice. I literally couldn't post anything anymore. My messages were coming in days or weeks later. They weren't sending messages. I couldn't even post on my story anymore to give you guys updates or get a hold of people who had contacted me. It was horrible. So I had to let it go. So I have a whole new account. So even if you were following me on my previous sales account, please follow me on my new one. Again, that is linked in the description below and it works totally fine. All right. How about we just get right into this video, shall we? Here we go. Starting this unboxing, all right, we have a little freebie. Now, this entire box, minus this little lady here, is going to be G1 My Little Pony. So like I said, minus this one here, because this is actually a G2 pony. It actually came in McDonald's Happy Meals. I believe in 96, 97. Oof, hard to read that. I think it says 96 or 98 on the belly. Around there, somewhere between, let's say, 95 and 98. And again, G2, My Little Pony. Now, this one's in really nice shape. They're known for the tails being really dry and just really bad condition. And that even continued about a decade later when they did G3 ponies in the Happy Meals. This one's is really soft and really nice still. Honestly, this might be an upgrade to the one I have in my collection. But either way, I have plenty of these for sale as well as the pink and the green one. So you can purchase a whole set from me or just buy 2 or 1 or whatever you may need. But yeah, well, there's that. Thank you for the freebie. Now I feel like I'm holding something made of super fragile glass. This is really wrapped up, like super thick, super well wrapped, which I appreciate. Hey, you're protecting them. I'm totally cool with that, right? However, I think I'm gonna have to cut these open. So I'm gonna cut them open. I'm gonna organize them like babies, accessories, and adults probably. Move a few to the side because there are two or three ponies in here that are definitely going to be the best for last sort of deal. So yeah, we'll get to those later. But all right, be right back. Starting this unboxing out with a Peekaboo Baby Snookums. Now, I actually know for a fact that I have this baby. I just can't find it. Now, I know I'm missing several ponies, like probably a dozen of them, which must have been packed away in a box on accident. And yeah, I'm trying to do inventory of all my ponies because I'm about to be putting them on display in my office. And I couldn't find this little lady. So I figured, you know what? I got her for a damn good price. Might as well grab her in case I don't find the ones I'm missing before I set up my shelves. So I could still have my complete set. But when I do find the one that I was missing, then I'll have one for sale. So it's a win-win, I think. This one's in really nice shape. A little bit of tail rust you can see forming there, so I do want to get that taken care of as soon as possible. What method I use is white toothpaste. Has to be all white though, and you just scrub it out. Now you do have to get the head off and the tail out. I've never taken the head off of the Peekaboo babies or the drinking wet babies. I don't know why that sounds so weird. So if anyone has any tips on that, definitely let me know on my personal collection Instagram, of course, link below. Alrighty, moving on. Flying in next, not exactly on My Little Pony, but very similar, and a lot of people still classify them with My Little Ponies. I even see some groups that actually allow these to be posted because, well, again, they're very similar. Not only in appearance, but, well, the way they're made, of course, and of course they are also made by Hasbro. Now, I think this one was 1987. You find out by looking right. Yep, 1987. Would you look at that? Now, I am actually missing my fairy tale birds. All of them. I know what bag they're in. I know it's a bag full of all my conch shells and my sea pony floats, a few sea ponies, and a few other things as well. So when I do find it, I'll find out if this is a duplicate or not. I know I've got a pink one, but I don't recognize the cutie mark, if you will, a little symbol on its belly. So this might actually be for sale, but we'll have to find out. For those of you who don't know, you can actually turn their feet like so, and their feet also open. So you can attach them to your finger like so. Makes them really fun to pose and, you know, put on display. You can even put them on the back of adult sea ponies. I'm like on a sea pony like thing right now. On adult ponies is what I was trying to say. And it's because they used to actually originally come with purchase. Their tails are incredibly long. And this one does need a little brushing, which will be a load of fun. Sarcasm. I'm gonna put her right here for now. I'm gonna reach in. Whoop, we got a teeny tiny little baby. And literally, they are called teeny tiny newborns. I'm terrible with the teeny tiny newborn names for some reason. The only one I can ever remember is Whiskers, and it's because she's white with white hair. Her symbol is a rattle, but her name is Whiskers. Like, am I missing something or what? It just makes no sense. I want to know who named her, and I really want to ask why, because I can't figure it out. But anyways, I don't know this one's name, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I don't have this one yet. I literally just finished, like 3 days ago, my inventory of baby ponies. So I'm going to check my inventory list, and I will definitely let you guys know if you are interested in her. Let's try speaking. If you're interested in her, just let me know and I'll get back to you immediately. She's in really beautiful condition. I mean, look at that cutie mark. It looks brand freaking new. I can't wait to style her hair and make her look absolutely gorgeous like she deserves. Next up, we have a pretty baby ballerina pony. And the only reason I got this girl was because of the outfit, to be totally honest with you. I have the set for the dance studio. Actually, I have 2 of them, so one's for sale. Let me know. But I don't have any outfits for them, so I was like, hey, I gotta have some outfits before I put them on display, right? This girl still has some pink in her hair, and the reason I point that out, well, y'all can't see it because of the ring light. Give me 1 second. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know why, I just cannot show you. I don't know if my camera just can't pick up on it for some reason, which is weird because my camera's really nice. But I'm having a really hard time showing you guys that her hair is pink. It looks kind of yellow right now, but I promise there's pink in it. And the reason I bring that up is because she has what's called fading pink hair. Now, that was a term coined by collectors, not Hasbro. And basically what happened was whatever pink they decided to use, well, unfortunately it's known for fading to white. Now, not always. Or if it doesn't fade to white, it might at least lighten. So her hair was actually a bit more vibrant than this. And again, it's called fading pink for a reason. And so this is why. But there's still pink in it, which is really, really nice. Not only do I have this one for sale, while going through boxes of inventory, even my own box of baby ponies that are packed away, I have like 4 of them for sale, not counting that one. So I have like 5 for sale. So please let me know if you need that baby ballerina pony because I have plenty for sale. Like plenty. Please help me out. Reaching in, God. Woo. Now this one I'm really excited to see. I have a baby boy pony. Yay! Oh, and he has freckles. I didn't know he had freckles. Oh, that's so cute. I really like him. I also really love that blue. This is baby Drummer, and he's kind of like the peekaboo babies where the head turns and is posable. I don't know, a little undecided about that tail color or that hair color. It's definitely orange. Yes, I said orange because that's how it's pronounced. Let's not get into that argument here, though. It's just different. It's not like your typical orange that you see on most of the other ponies. Honestly, does anyone even know? Do any of the other ponies have this shade of orange? I've never seen this color on any of the ponies' hair, and I have hundreds, and I've never seen this color, so yeah. Keeping it up with the baby boy ponies, we've got Whirly here. Definitely needs his hair brushed quite a bit, but yeah, I don't have this either, so both of these baby boy ponies are from my personal collection. Again, has the posable head. I just noticed something. Oh shoot, just noticed. So for you that don't know, the boy ponies, big brother ponies, the mountain boy ponies, and the baby boy ponies are actually Clydesdales. That's why they have like the fur, if you will, the hair over their hooves. I didn't know though, till just now, one of their hooves is actually up off the ground. You can actually maybe see it down there on baby Drummer. I never knew that. I don't know if all of the baby boy ponies are like that. I know Lucky the Stallion isn't, but the ones of this pose, I don't know if they all have their hoof off the ground, but I'm assuming they do. So I've learned something new today. So Drummer has freckles and the baby boy ponies have one hoof off the ground. Interesting. All right. And going to the last baby, but a sea pony, is baby Shimmer here. Hair very, very nice. Looks all around really nice condition. And Shimmer is one of the original or first releases of the baby sea ponies. You know what I just noticed while looking at her? I think I have this one. I just did the sea pony inventory. So give me 1 second. I'll let you know if she's for sale. Whee! Looks like baby sea pony Shimmer is for sale, so that's cool. Always nice to have sea ponies in my inventory. They're really tough to get, like in large amounts for good prices that make them resellable. So definitely stoked to have her and to have a duplicate of her. Now, I know accessories aren't the most exciting thing in the world, and I dropped one because I drop something in every video. Every freaking video, I swear. But real quick, we're gonna go over the accessories. I have tons of accessories for sale, so if anybody needs some, please let me know. This is a little basket that goes on the stomach of the ponies, and then you put the little cat or little dog in there. Now, I don't recommend keeping accessories on the ponies because they are known to eventually stain the ponies in some way. That's how some of those highlighter marks, as they're called, those like bright pink, literally looks like highlighter pink marks, come from. And then you got this little hat, and I think this came with the Pretty Parlor, which by the way I have 2 of, so I will be selling one, and now I can put a little hat with it as well. You've got the plain purple saddle and a purple bridle, which I actually don't think I have, which is really surprising with how many accessories I have. So I definitely need to check my personal inventory. Now, with the brushes. I have tons of brushes for sale. Because I want to collect one of everything G1 related, and I know that's probably not going to happen. I mean, there's a Italian variant. It was a white Italian variant of some pony that's not typically white. Sold for over $6,000. Yeah, you heard me right. That was very recently. Now, I don't know if I'll ever be in a place in my life where I can drop over $5 grand on a toy pony. I mean, hey, I hope so. But if not, it is what it is. And I'll collect as many as I possibly can. But because I'm collecting so many, I don't want to have a brush with every single pony. I think that'd be way too much. So my goal is every style and every color that it comes in, I want to have at least 2 or 3, and I'll just kind of put them with random ponies that they are meant to go with, but just have 2 or 3 of each type of brush in each color. So I have plenty of brushes for sale in case anybody needs any. Now we're moving on to the adult ponies. Now there are 2 that I set aside because I want to talk about them in particular. And we're going to start off with Twinkle-Eyed Party Time here. She does have a 4-lock trim, as you can see right there. I don't know what it is with the kids cutting off the 4 locks. Like, I feel like 4-lock trims are more common than just hair trims in general. And I think her tail is also trimmed. Just looks a little short to me, but I could be wrong, but pretty sure on that one. This one does have some stains right here, as you can see, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to come out. That's why I'm calling them stains and not surface scuffs. And then we got the black dot right there by the eye. Now, I'm okay with some flaws. And the reason I wanted this pony was I wanted to compare her to the one that I currently have. Because unfortunately for Party Time here, she's known to get regrind. If you don't know what regrind is, basically, there's no way to prevent it. There's no way to predict it. And once the pony gets it, if it is going to spread, you can't do anything about that. So, let me show you what regrind is on my current Party Time. So hopefully you guys can see these darkened orange spots. And my Party Time, this one from my collection, has tons of them. You see them in the crease of the ear, all down here, underneath her throat right there, and on her stomach and her other side is really bad. So I don't know if you guys can see all of those spots are unfortunately regrind. Again, nothing you can do about it. Now, it doesn't always spread, but a lot of the time it does. This has definitely spread on this pony. When I first got her, she did not have even half as many as this. Probably in about a year and a half that I've had her, they've definitely spread. And again, it doesn't always happen that way. And in some cases, if it does spread, it spreads really slowly. Unfortunately, this Party Time was not one of those exceptions. And Party Time is one of the ponies known for it. But not only is Party Time known for it, Twinkle-Eyed Speedy is as well. Now, I think it's an issue that mostly affects orange ponies. I could be wrong on that, and I do know it affects other ponies, but I do think the orange ponies are more affected. And wow, speaking of regrind, I wasn't sure if this one was going to have any. That dot right there. Now, it's pretty faint. Hopefully it won't be too bad, and hopefully it won't spread really fast. Little faint one right there as well. Now, this girl will be for sale as soon as I fix that 4-lock. I need a good haircut, jeez. I mean, at least get it, like, even, you know? Like, at least do a good job. But otherwise, this girl is in really, really nice shape. Tail's a little dry, but I'll fix that up, no problem. And hopefully get her to a non-picky collector. So, there's that. I'm lucky that my Speedy has no regrind. I mean, she's in near mint, if not mint condition. And I do have other Speedy for sale that have no regrind. So if you are interested in those other ones, just let me know. And of course, the one with regrind will be discounted for that reason. All right, so I'm just gonna reach in and pick a pony. And the pony I get is going to be a rehair project. As you can see, her tail's definitely too short. Honestly, it doesn't look bad though. And look at that, another forelock trim. Now, I don't know if these are this person's childhood ponies and she just had an obsession with cutting their forelocks off, or maybe these are just ones that she had. But either way, this is Sparkle Skyrocket, and really nice condition. I mean, she's really, really nice. A lot of times these sparkle ponies, especially I notice with Skyrocket, they get really dark. Like, they just get kind of like this grime inside of them almost. And yeah, it just doesn't look pretty. It makes their colors really nasty. Now, I think this is actually an upgrade to mine. I think mine has darkened quite a bit, if not turned gray a little bit. And you can definitely see that color is more of like a bluish color. So I'm going to have to check her with mine. And then I'm going to have to take mine's head off, which always sounds so weird. I don't know why I can't get used to saying taking the pony's head off. I just can't. But I do have to remove the head of the one that I have and clean her out and see if I can make her as good as new. Again, I think mine is kind of like this grayish color now. So most likely this will be an upgrade and I'll be selling the one I have, of course, discounted. Also made a really exciting find involving a different version of that Sparkle pony, but I'll show you that in another unboxing video. Reaching in, we got Princess Sparkle. Really nice shape. I see a little bit of a highlighter mark. That's what I was talking about earlier when you keep accessories on them. Who knows what this is from? It could be from that, it could be from something else. There's different reasons they can get highlighter marks. And the reason they're called highlighter marks, it's not by a highlighter. It's just because of the bright pink color. It looks like a pink highlighter, right? And it looks like her feet are a little crisscross back there. That's a really easy fix. All you got to do is find something that's like the correct size, width, whatever, and you just stick it between their legs, leave it there for a week, maybe 2 weeks, kind of just depending on the pony and how severe it is, and it should be good as new within a few weeks. Now this one's in really nice shape. I'm really excited. Whoop, little flaw right there. You see that on her lip? It's like a little chunk taken out. Come on, can y'all see that? I hope you can see that. I hope I don't sound like I'm crazy and it's not there, but it's there. Y'all can see it. I swear you can see it. Now that I have Sparkle, or Princess Sparkle, I apologize. Let me address her by her title. Now that I have Princess Sparkle, I only need, I think her name is Princess Starburst. It's the yellow one, and then I'm done with all of the basic or common princess ponies, like not the brush and grow princess ponies or, the exclusive, like the UK exclusive versions, but the first release, second release, whatever, the regular princess ponies. Man, I'm trying to make sense, but then when I say like the regular princess ponies or like the common princess ponies, it kind of makes me feel like I'm like putting them down. Like, y'all just common princesses. You ain't nothing special. You know what I mean? But I think you guys get what I mean. Hope you do. Hopefully I'm not just rambling. I'm rambling, I know. But anyways, if you have Princess Starburst for trade, please let me know. I would definitely love to get my hands on her. Or if you have a bulk amount of ponies, I don't buy ponies by themselves unless the price is like insanely good and then the shipping is also cheap. So typically I only consider ponies when it's in a trade. Then it can be any amount. It can be 1, 2, 3, whatever. Or I'm buying bulk. So let me know. That was really convenient. I reached in, accidentally grabbed 2 ponies, and they're 2 Sunday Best ponies. So that worked out really nicely. So these are from the same line. You can see they have the 3D cutie marks. Now the 3D cutie marks, they are known for having issues with their paint. But look at that. Paint is perfect on this side. Really, really nice. And the hair is so soft. I wish you guys could feel this. Oh my gosh, their hair is this one's hair, I should say, is really soft. Like, I'm sorry, I'm obsessing over it. It's like really soft though. Anyway, she does have a little scuff there. Super quick and easy fix on that one. A couple of marks. Hopefully I'll be able to get those out. Either way though, she's really, really nice. I'm going to compare her to the one I have in my collection. But either way, there will be a Peppermint Crunch for sale. Put her back there. And we'll go to Shimmer. Another one with 3D cutie marks. So you can see little scuffs right there. Super easy fix on this one. It's just white, so I don't have to do much color matching there. Again, really soft hair. Really, really soft. I wonder if she had conditioned these ones and not the others. She is missing some hair though. That's a missing hair. Good thing I only paid $2 for this pretty pony. It looks like she has a highlighter mark underneath her chin. Could have been from wearing a bridle. But really not bad. I mean, really it's kind of easy to miss that, you know what I mean? And that's something you can sometimes fix with some fading, something I have never done before though, so I'm really scared to do it. Especially being in Arizona, it's so freaking hot. I live in the desert, in case you don't know what Arizona is. It's the United States version of hell. There you go. Let's go back explaining it. So we really don't have a lot of time to do sun fading, so I think I'm going to make a box and hopefully get some advice. If anybody's ever done that, made a sun fading box, please let me know. I would love to get some advice on that. All right, reaching in. We got sprinkles. And this girl will be for sale once I clean her up. You can see she's really, really dirty. Definitely needs a good deep clean and a soak. Now, I recently found out that you can sometimes get rid of this pin dot mold. I always thought that once they have pin dot mold, that was it. They're screwed. It's there forever. Even if you use like epoxy. Don't use epoxy to clean your ponies, please. Don't do that. I meant to say acetone. Even with acetone, you can't get it out. But I saw somebody who restores ponies that did like a peroxide bath or something like that. I definitely need to figure out who that was and contact them, because I really have a lot of ponies with pin dot mold, and I've been really scared to list them for sale just because I knew I'd have to sell them for next to nothing, and I was scared that they were going to go to be used as customs, which not the end of the world, but I still think these ponies have a lot of life in them. Now, again, this one's really dirty, but from afar, you really don't notice the pin dot mold, so I think somebody who's a non-picky collector could still really appreciate this pony. So a pony who's still, in my opinion, nice condition, to have it ruined so someone can use it as a custom just to sell it for more money, that bothers me. I'm not going to lie. So, there's that. Let's hope we can fix that pin dot mold. Reaching in. We got 2 more before I got the 3 special ponies at the end. But next up, we have Candy Cane Molasses. Now, I thought this was going to complete my candy cane collection. Yeah, I said I thought. I can't find 2 of my candy cane ponies. I have Caramel Crunch. Now I've got Molasses. I can't find... Can't remember their names. But I know for a fact I used to have them. Like, I know for an absolute fact because I remember at least one of them. I also had a duplicate that was for sale, and it was when I first got into selling ponies, so like I was like super excited to have a duplicate of it, because at the time I only had common ponies for sale. So I'm really hoping I didn't sell her on accident, but starting to look likely. So fingers crossed I didn't. If so, oh well, I'll just have to get them and work on this collection again. But until then, I at least have Molasses here. He's really, really pretty. I'm so excited to give her really big, beautiful, thick curls. If you go to my personal collection Instagram, again, it's linked below, you will see a Candy Cane Caramel Crunch whose hair I just curled, and it came out beautiful. So I'm really excited to do that on this beautiful young lady as well. Called her a young lady. Isn't she like over 30 years old? I mean, nothing wrong with that. Y'all don't need to know my age. Probably older than you think, though. Alright. Well, last pony before we get to the best for last. And it's a special pony. By the way, Caramel Crunch is for my collection if you didn't catch on to that. And so is this pony. Now, I'm really bad with the names of these ponies. I don't think this is DJ. I think this is Player. Pretty sure this is Player. And it's a Dance and Prance pony. For the longest time, I saw tons of pictures of them, but I never saw a video, so I never understood what this did or what this did. So it's like this big flower. Now, honestly, I'm not in love with the pose, and I'm definitely not in love with the big dial that's coming out of their chest, but I love the colors of this pony for some weird reason, and of the other Dance and Prance ponies. So I am excited to work on this collection, because I only have one other Dance and Prance pony, and that's Twirler, who's the most common I've noticed of them. And also the cheapest because she is the most common. But in case you've never seen these in action, you twist this dial here, move her mane a little bit. Oopsies, move my fingers too. Ta-da! And that's why they are called Dance and Prance ponies. Pretty cool, right? That was like really fast. I need to do a slow motion of that. I think that'd be pretty cool. I got an idea for my next Instagram post. Alright, moving this one over here. So, the first for the best for last. Actually, I'll start with, I almost dropped the box. Boop, a plush. Not only is it a plush, it's a plush I've been wanting for a while because I really, really love Moon Dancer. Nothing about her appearance, really. It's not like her appearance draws me in. It's because I had My Little Pony, G1, My Little Pony, when I was a little girl. The only one I can actually picture vividly in my memory is Moon Dancer for some reason. So anything Moon Dancer always catches my eye. If anybody has anything Moon Dancer that is not this particular plush, so the open mouth plush, is not the Hong Kong adult or Hong Kong baby, please let me know if you have it for a trade, or again, you have bulk for sale, and we'll have those for sale, like the yellow one, Italian variants, French variants, anything like that. Please let me know. But till then, here's the blush, and I'm really happy to add her to my collection. She's really, really beautiful, and I only got her for 10 bucks. Great deal for her. A lot of times I see this one going for 20, 30, well, $20 to $30, I would say. Always thought it was funny, though, they had these little things right here. All of them have it, in case you don't have any of the plush yet. And they're also really heavy, like they're really, really firm. Actually, my first ones that I got, I think I got like 3 the first time. I thought there was like cardboard on them because they were that firm. So definitely really hard body. And then again, these, so you can hang them, which I think is cool. That's probably what I'm going to be doing, is hanging mine in my display room. And recently, I found out you can actually get them to stick in this pose. And I'm going to be making a video as I do it, and hopefully it works, and I can teach you guys how to do it. So let's move her right here, and move to the final 2 adult ponies. Now, this next one, I actually forgot that I even got it until I started opening the bubble wrap and found her, and I got it for $12, and you're going to understand why it's a big deal in just a moment. So, to the forgotten pony, ta-da-da, a Perfume Puff pony. Look how beautiful. Notice, by the way, a lot of my Perfume Puff ponies that I've gotten have tail rust, so I don't know if that's a common issue with them for some weird reason. So definitely need to pop that head off and get her looked at, which is really going to suck because her head is on tight, so I'm probably going to have to boil her, and I don't want to ruin the hair. So if anybody knows how to restyle a Perfume Puff pony's hair, please help a girl out and let me know, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to boil it, and I'm pretty sure the hair is going to get all funky and ruined. So I do want to make it look as nice as possible, but I need to get that tail rust taken care of. And really beautiful shape, and for 12 bucks, I couldn't be happier to have this girl in my collection. All right, guys. That was a drum roll, in case you didn't figure that out. The best for last. This pony is for my collection. I will tell you that now. It is not for sale. Hopefully, eventually, I'll have duplicates of this pony. I would love to have duplicates of this pony because he sells for quite a bit. And I got, yes, I said I got him for a damn good price. I did not even pay close to $100, and he typically sells for more than $100. So let me introduce you all to Tucks and Tails. So happy to have this dude in my collection. I have been looking at him for a long time. Every time I saw one in an auction, I always tried to bid on it, but of course the bids got to $100 plus, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. So I was super stoked to get him in an auction and to get him for a really good price. All of these ponies came from an auction, and I had to bid on each one individually. So happy. It all came from the same seller, obviously, but yeah, each one had to be bid on individually, and I think I got so lucky on this. Obviously lucky on that Perfume Puff. I mean, come on, 12 bucks. But yeah, Tucks and Tails, gorgeous. Definitely has a mane and tail trim. No big deal. Tons of hair. I just got to order the tool, and I'll get him rehaired and looking good as new. Gorgeous, 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 and so happy to have this beautiful boy pony in my collection. As you can see, he's a Clydesdale. Got the little hair over his hoofs. And there's that. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if anything was for sale that you were interested in, just let me know. Let me know on my sales Instagram, which is linked in the description below. Send me a message. I'll be sure to check my requests every day from here on out, because I tend to forget that there are requests, but I've been really good about it lately. So I'll respond to all my messages probably tomorrow, and hopefully everybody had a great first day of 2022. It's pretty late, so I'll probably be posting this on day 2 of 2022. So hopefully you had a good second day of 2022. Okay, I think I said 2022 would have. Alrighty. Thanks guys so much for watching, and as always, hold on. As always, have a good one. Bye.